What is up, Shift 100 crew, and welcome back. Today we're tackling the big one. Can Cadillac's new all-electric 3-row, the Vistiq, actually dethrone the reigning champ, the Rivian R1S? We spent a couple of weeks with this baby Escalade, and honestly, it's like a fantastic song that ends just before the best part. It's so close to being an absolute legend, but it's not quite there yet. Let's get straight to the drive. Every Vistiq comes standard with a massive 615 horsepower from a dual-motor all-wheel drive system. Hitting 60 in 4.4 seconds in a 6,100-pound luxury SUV is a thrill that never gets old, making highway merges completely effortless. It's quicker than a Lincoln Aviator, but a half step behind the performance Rivian. Even without the optional air suspension or four-wheel steering on our sport trim, the Vistiq delivered that isolated, quiet luxury bubble feel you buy a Cadillac for. The ride is smooth and composed, but when we pushed it hard on the track, the cracks started to show. A 60-0 braking distance of 126 feet is merely average. More concerning, our test SUV's brakes started overheating and making some gnarly clanking noises after just a few hard stops. For a family vehicle, we'd want more confidence under pressure. My biggest personal gripe, though, is the painfully slow steering. It's a real usability issue when you're trying to maneuver in a tight parking lot, requiring what feels like an eternity of wheel turning. This alone is a huge reason to upgrade to a trim with four-wheel steering, which drastically tightens the turning circle. Now for the juice. The Vistiq gets a solid A for consistency. Every single trim level delivers right around 300 miles of range, which is great for daily peace of mind. Our real-world 70-mile-per-hour highway test netted 265 miles, a very respectable figure that beats a base Rivian. The Achilles heel, however, is its DC fast charging speed. On a road trip, this is where the Vistiq falls flat. In our test, we added only 70 miles of range in 15 minutes, and just 120 miles after a half hour. A Rivian R1S can add nearly 180 miles in that same 30 minutes. That is a massive difference in time spent waiting at a charging station. Home charging is great, but for long hauls, the Vistiq will test your patience. You can use Tesla superchargers with an adapter, but the awkward port location on the front fender will make for some clumsy parking. So, is it a good value? On paper, absolutely. Cadillac has stacked the Vistiq with standard features like the Super Cruise hands-free driving system, a fantastic 23-speaker AKG sound system, and a huge dual-panel sunroof. The interior feels modern and luxurious. But there are some glaring issues, literally. The windshield reflections from the silver speaker grills and dash trim are incredibly distracting. Cadillac knows it's an issue, but for now it's a real flaw. Then there are the little paper cuts. The front headrests are packed with speakers, which is cool but makes them weirdly uncomfortable, and there's a slight but noticeable delay from when you pull the exterior door handle to when the door actually unlatches. These small things start to add up. And what about practicality? As a people hauler, it's competent. The third row is surprisingly usable, though the high floor means adults will have their knees in their chests. The real letdown is cargo. With the third row in use, you get 15.2 cubic feet of space. The gas-powered Lincoln Aviator has more. The Rivian R1S not only has more space in the back, but it adds a massive front trunk, a frunk, which the Vistiq completely lacks. For families that need to haul people and stuff, that frunk is a game changer, and it's a huge win for Rivian. Our final verdict? The 2026 Cadillac Vistiq is a fantastic first draft. It's got the style, the power, and the features to be a serious contender, but it feels like a first-generation product, held back by its slow, fast charging, lazy steering, and those annoying interior quirks. It's a compelling luxury alternative for those who don't need the Rivian's rugged persona, but it stops short of being a true segment killer. It's a solid foundation, but we suspect the second or third model year will be the one that's truly great. So, what's your take on it? Is the Vistiq's luxury and value enough to make you overlook its flaws, or is the Rivian still the undisputed king of this space? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you dig this kind of honest take, do us a huge favor and smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. This is Shift 100. We'll see you on the next one.